You are watching a video series about the transition of my wife Brigitte from the traditional 9-to-5 job to the digital economy, and this is the second episode. So my first question to you is, what is your 9-to-5 job? What do you do?
I'm a beauty therapist. I do facials, massages, manicure, pedicure, waxing, laser treatments. This is my work 9-to-5.
And what do you like and what do you dislike about this job?
I like the beauty itself, so because I make my clients happy, which is good.
And looking better.
And looking better, yeah. So everybody comes here just happy. So and I like to talk to them, and they like almost like friends. So I have a lot of regular clients.
So you give a lot of value and you have very good personal connections.
Yes.
to the
So this is what I like, and I'm gonna miss this so much. Even I told yesterday some of my clients, they were very upset and they hugged me, and really it was very emotional.
And for those who don't know, Brigitte just handed in her resignation, so she's filling in out her 30 days notice. So that's the situation now.
So what I don't like, I'm usually back-to-back with clients, so which means really without break. And sometimes it sounds silly, but I don't drink, so that's why I don't need to go to the toilet, which is silly because I don't have time, so I have to choose. And it's very tiring, very physical job, and at the end of the day I'm just half dead. So this is what.
What about the money you earn, and what about?
Yeah, so it's definitely, we are underpaid, and I could say undervalued as well, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would like to add massively underpaid.
Massively underpaid.
So we don't disclose the money here, but I can tell you massively underpaid.
Yeah, and yeah, so everything all together, it's just took away my enthusiasm, and because I'm not 20 anymore, I don't want to do this very back-to-back job, very tiring job so long, because I can see how the therapists in the 50s, 60s, they look like everybody has pain in the back, in the wrist. It's just really, there's a bad
So this is a very, very good
body.
point. Yeah, so you are concerned about the future, where this situation leads in the next 10, 20 years, and my perspective on this, we can't go anywhere because you are always working. You need to ask permission to leave, and so very, very restricted. And the money that you bring home is kind of pocket money.
Yeah.
A very interesting point. So we are a wife and husband, and we discuss everything at home. And I've been working in a digital economy as an entrepreneur for 2 years by now. What took so long for you to realize that you are not happy in your 9-to-5 job, and this opportunity is available for you as well to work in the digital economy and build your own passion business and use all the opportunities? So you see me for 2 years by now. What took so long for you to make this decision?
I think when you work somewhere in 9-to-5, it's very comfortable. So you don't need to think too much. You go in, you do your job, and you go home. So it's very difficult to live this comfortable life, I would say, despite the negative side. And but I think everybody has a point when you face it, it's enough. But someone still carry on, because they say, yeah, I don't like my circumstances, but I just work. But I feel I just don't want to do it anymore, and I saw your enthusiasm and saw your results and amazing community, so in the digital economy, and I just started to think, why do I do this another 5-10 years? Because I could learn something new. I'm still young, relatively young, so I learned something new. Why not? I need new passion. I need new challenges in my life. So I want to feel live again.
More purpose, more meaning. Yeah. So you are telling that people rather suffer but they don't kind of get out of their comfort zone, so they just suffer in their comfort zone.
Yeah,
but not...
I have colleagues who I'm asking, why don't you change? And they just, because it's convenient. So yeah, I get it, but then don't complain. So make the decision. Or.
And do you remember the moment exactly what made you to because this is a big decision, that handing in the resignation and change. What made you?
Slowly. It was a process. But I remember one day when I checked my rota, and when I saw the bookings, and I check one day it was fully booked. Check the next day, fully booked. So in advance, we were in a period when everybody went on holiday, so we were really busy. And I just looked my next 2 weeks, and it was fully booked, and I felt like, oh my God, I can't even breathe, really. So I felt I don't want to do this anymore. This is my future for another 5 years, and it was frightening, really. So it's just...
Okay, thank you very much. We start this interview here because I don't want to go it for a long time. I would like to keep it short, but we're going to continue this conversation, and we're going to really follow through your transition. So you're working the 30 days, and then you're going to leave your job and start another interesting thing that we know already what it is. So watch the space. And remember, work smart and live more. This is my slogan and the moral of the whole thing. And if you don't know what we are talking about, you don't know what digital economy is, I'm gonna put a link beneath this video so you can click that link. That's gonna take you to my website where you can watch video series about the opportunities in the digital economy, so you can find out whether it's for you or not. So thank you very much, and thank you as well for watching, and see you soon in the next video. Bye for now.